Alright, welcome back. But yeah, so, and this isn't a live recording from Twitch for those who are watching this. If you're like, why isn't this, I don't remember this being up on Twitch. Some days I'm just going to record because, again, I didn't feel like streaming. Like I said, I've been feeling kind of depressed lately. Ain't nobody's fault. I'm just, been tired. That's really the main issue. And especially when I go for a run in the mornings, like I do now for my exercise workouts. Like, my body's just fucking exhausted. So, it's harder for me to want to go and stream, especially seeing as my body isn't yet accustomed to running like I have been. Like, I'm running, for those who don't know, 30 full minutes at about it. Now I go at a slow pace. I go to a 12-minute mile pace because if I don't, like, I'll pass out. Like, that, my goal is to get a consistency going. Once I get up to, doing it every day, going for that run, because I do about 2.5 miles every morning. Once I get consistent with it and get comfortable with it, I've been doing it. I think my goal is 2 months straight, doing it every day. I'll start increasing the speed at which I'm running, and then, because my eventual goal, I posted this on my Twitch thing a while back, but my goal as a channel for Twitch, for those who watch my Twitch stuff, is to get down to like 230 in weight, and eventually, and then maintain that, and then my goal is to be able to run 5 miles in 30 minutes, which I think means I have to run a 6-minute mile. Which isn't very likely that I'll make it to that. I fully know that. And I'm okay with that. It's a goal. Like, it's something to strive for. It's obtainable. It's just gonna be fucking hard. And that's kind of the idea I had in mind for my workouts and my routines and, like, what I want to do with my body. I want a routine that's going to be difficult and is going to challenge me. And, just kind of work at it. So that's what Wolf gave me. He gave me a routine. He's like, hey man, this is gonna kick you in the ass, but you wanna go for it, like, go for it, mate. Like, no judgment. I'm like, alright. And so that's what I started doing, and I started getting really into it. I quite enjoy my running. For a fat guy, for a guy who's 237, is what I started out this morning at. I like to run. Now, I don't like to run for 30 straight minutes, but I do fasted cardio to try and get myself in shape that way. Funny enough, actually, so I went to Taco Bell, and I mentioned this in like a previous episode. I was like, kind of hungry, Now my stomach's hurting, for those wondering. It was a regrettable decision. But I went running, or not running, I went to Taco Bell, and I met Karen Light this morning, or this afternoon. So I go in there, and as I'm kind of like chilling, doing whatever, I'm like, yo, oh shit, I gotta really make that coffee soon. Or it's either, because I don't want to do a second thing of pre-workout. That's not good for the body. I might just have to kind of soldier through. And I'm in there, and she goes, okay, I've got $20. So I ordered my stuff. I go in and get my Crunchwraps, and I'm like, all right, cool. It's like $17. I get my 2 things. It's $17 because of tax. It's like $14 before tax. No, it's like $15 before tax. No, it's $14, and then the total is 15 something. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyways, so I do my order, get my shit. I'm like standing there waiting for them to call my order out. And this lady comes up behind me. Older gal, like early 50s, maybe at most. Gray, a little purple in her hair. Really short, older woman, thick glasses. And I'm standing there listening to her. And she goes, so I have $20. I need to know what my totals are. Now, the whole crew that are at Taco Bell mostly speaks Spanish. Some speak some English. I speak a little Spanish, so I'm able to get by pretty comfortably. But they understand English perfectly well. It's just, their accents are a little thicker. Some of them. And the guy who was working the till had a very thick accent and was still learning English. And so I'm like, yo, or she's like, I need to know what my total is. Because I only got $20. And she's well dressed, so it's not like she's some gal that's like broke or poor as all hell. And dude goes, yeah, sure. And she goes, I want this, and then I want this. And he goes, okay. And she goes, and then can I get a burrito? Or can I afford a burrito? And he's like, sure. And he doesn't really understand what she's actually asking about. Like, is this cut, or is there enough? What's the total currently? Do I have enough to cover it? So he just says, yeah, uh-huh. And you can see he's like not really paying attention. And to be honest, I don't blame him because I was barely paying attention to what she was saying. But he goes, or she goes, okay, and what's the total? And he goes, let me get the manager. And you could see he was very confused, and he explained the situation to her in his manager in Spanish. And she goes, okay, yeah. And she walks over and she goes, you've got, what do you want to eat? And she goes, oh, I want this, but I've only got this. And she goes, okay, you can still afford, like maybe a burrito or something. She goes, okay, I'll take a bean burrito. And she goes, okay, that'll be $20 with, some change for the total after tax. And she goes, I don't have that, so take that off the order. And it's a continuous like back and forth, and it's like, oh my god. Just listening to it, like I felt bad for the poor woman, but she's like trying to do this. And I'm like, that's not, you don't order food like that, like at all. So yeah, it was very enlightening to listen to. I had a good time just chilling and listening. It's like I've never heard someone go, yeah, you know, I want to order according to how much money I have. Like that's I mean, like either you have the cash or you don't. That's how I was raised. But it was interesting. Can confirm that I left before she finished up her order, which I'm a little sad about. Okay. But it was kind of interesting to listen in and hear all of what, like, she's just sitting there trying to figure it out. She's like, well, I want to get as close to the $20 as possible for as much food. And Lily goes, I don't know what, like, she goes, you have to order. I can tell you totals, but I cannot, like, tell you what to order. And the lady's like, okay. And yeah, it just was a good bit of back and forth to the whole thing. It was entertaining, though. I always find those kinds of encounters interesting to listen to. Why is there clay? 10, okay. Well, great. Now we got clay. Hello, good sir. Well, that was a great trade. Interesting. Oh my lord. I kind of wish... Oh, he will trade for the... If you have the book as well, he'll enchant it to 1 extra level. Interesting. Okay, well, I can't do anything for you, mate, so sorry. Eventually we'll trap a few of you. But yeah, no, so yeah, it was interesting to listen to. I mean, you don't hear those kind of comments really that often, in my opinion, like someone say stuff like that. And I mean, she was being very kind. Like, I'm not calling her a Karen because she was rude or anything. I just call her that because I thought it was kind of funny what was going on. And listening in. Like, I felt bad for the lady. I just offering to buy her lunch and taking the 20. Being like, yeah, just get your thing in here. I'll take your 20. And just have them split it into like ones or something like that, so I go buy lotto tickets, which has been a new guilty pleasure of mine, I will fully admit. I have been kind of getting back into buying them. Need to be careful because, like, well, I don't have a gambling addiction or anything like that. I definitely don't want to end up developing one. It's lead. There's iron and a creeper. Stella. Okay. Don't know what that means, but sure. So that's lead ore, which I actually don't need. Dimensional shard, interesting. Ooh, Alright. Little creepers. No! We do still need the iron. There we go. Oh, that's a deeper hole. Let me guess. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I don't want to go down there yet. Definitely don't want to go down there. Someone PM me again? What? I swear, Trent has no one else to talk to right now. Alright, we're gonna not go down there. For now. Yeah. Sceptrified. I don't know what the fuck that will do, but we're keeping it. Let's get all this iron. There is no dragons in this, which both is a benefit and a sadness. I was hoping to kill a dragon or two. Alright, let's get this iron here. Let's see what else we got. Oh, okay, I thought that was a skeleton. I was about to be like, nope, we're just gonna move on. Yeah, more iron, definitely useful. How much iron we got? 19. Definitely helpful. We already have a full suit, so I'm not too concerned. I don't think we need lead. I will take the gold, though. And we'll go see if we can find that little goblin again. Because I would love to get a bunch of gold from him. Oh, God. What the fuck? No. Bad. Alright. Also, let's put a torch further down. There's more iron over there, I saw. Yeah, we're gonna grab as much as we can. I know Trent's PMing me right now. Let's do a live check. What is he saying? God, I don't want to deal with that right now. Ooh. I don't even think I can. There we go. Hi, creeper. I betcha this leads down to that one hole. So I am, for now, going to put that there. Because we don't need that yet. So let's grab this coal. Honestly, let's grab the iron first. Or rather, light up the cave first. I think I'm coming down with something, I swear. I don't know if this is like a fever that's bothering me or like something else. Also, I don't know what I can do with you, but I'm grabbing you because you look pretty. Alright. Let's grab that iron that was over here. But yeah. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, there we go. He was asking me, "What do you put your work experience on a resume?" And I'm like, "Yes. If you don't have other things during that 7 years that are more impressive, then you put that down. Whether it's serving burgers or doing account booking for some like really wealthy client." Okay. Let's keep getting all this coal going. Again, the coal is just in case. We always need it, so why not? Alright, let's go find that dude again. Oh, there it is. He was up here. Wait, where's my tunnel? Oh, there it is. Wasn't he, like, down over here? Oh, did he climb out? I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, here he is. Cool. Oh, he doesn't trade. Okay. Alright, well, there you go, bud. And you don't got no apples, nothing else I want? No, not really. And you don't take emeralds for anything, you just give emeralds, so that's fine. Where's my way out? I know it's in one of these directions. Oh yeah, let's grab more of this copper. We're going to need it for more copper upgrades. Alright, perfect. Alright, and there's another bit, a little vein over here. Stuff's useful for upgrades. So is the gold, though, which is why I actually grabbed it. I don't know if you have to... I think you do have to go through the iron chest to get the upgrade, so... But it's a good way of getting some good progression, in my opinion. You know, get a bunch of copper, get all your stuff built up. Alright, we're good. Perfect. Alright, let's head back out for now. Because there's nothing else we need in here that I can think of, so... I do hear the spiders up there. I'm not a fan, will be honest. That's the hole down. Question is, where's the hole up? There it is. Alright, that goblin's gonna do what he wants, so... we're going to leave him. Oh yeah, let's also light this area up back here so we don't have to worry about any more mobs. Because they will start spawning and attacking. Oh, perfect. It's nighttime. That's what we need. But yeah, so kind of the general idea, or the general gist of all this is, man, people are fucked up. I got so much more iron because of that. Let's see what we can kind of put away for now. Okay. I don't know what that that thing will do, but you know, we'll see. We did get the diamonds achievement at least today, so that's nice. And we got our copper going, so that'll help. I think it might be time for some iron chest upgrades and such. Yeah. Alright. Let's do... Oh, this is just plain old 2 straight iron. Okay. It's actually not a bad thing to have. Oh, you can't do it to that. Oh. You can do it to these, though. Interesting. Okay. And then if I do that with the gold... Okay, wait. Oh, okay. So that's how it's done. Yeah. 2, okay. Do I have the... Oh, oops. I guess the whole reason I wanted that. Because now we can store a ton in here, which will help. We'll do the 2 iron upgrades real quick over here. In case we need them. I doubt it, but you never know. So these 2 different mods, that is iron chests, that is iron chests. Okay, I don't know. Perfect, a little more iron. Gotta find out what I can do with all that dirt. More copper coming out. Alright, let's go back to clearing this thing up. Woo! Also, because I'm going to use all this stone later for something, so, you know, we're going to need a load of stone for the final project that I want to do. Well, the next project. Because I build best out of stone, in my opinion. I will be still working on the Subtech stuff, by the way, for those who are watching this series. Like, even though the Subtech isn't going up right now because of the fact that it's so far out because it's Season 8, like, we plan to continue running that server for a while. Like, me and Wolf are kind of working on things. He's doing his thing, I'm kind of doing mine. Like, it's not over or anything like that. So, be prepared for what's coming up. I think I'll probably be working on that series this week as well, probably tomorrow in the evening. After stream, gonna go finish up those bridges so Wolf can start moving his shit in. Because I imagine he's wanting to. So that's what we're going to be working on. I hadn't thought about how I was going to do the bridges, but I'm happy I'd gotten them worked up. So, and again, I highly recommend if you want to watch my Twitch stuff, go check it out. It's twitch.tv/silent thus _silent_twitch. No capitals in any of that. And yeah, go check out my main thing. I stream there every day. No matter what I'm up to. Well, not every day. Some days I forget, but I'm scheduled to stream every day. Some days I forget, some days I'm just feeling under the weather. Like today I'm definitely under the weather. Thought some Taco Bell would help. Didn't. I might take some vitamin C here in a minute actually. See if that helps me out. Because I know that can help a lot, so. And yeah, you know, we're going to be working 30-minute episodes of this series. Kind of keeps it a little bit bigger and bulkier, but at the same time, it's a good way to kind of keep things going for episodes. Keeping it kind of entertaining, you know, stuff like that. There you go. So now that'll remind me, hey, you dig a line here. And yeah, it's kind of the general gist of the whole thing. I was talking about the whole Arcadium thing, and now I'm just like chilling here digging dirt. How things progress in Minecraft. But yeah, no, we're gonna have a great smelter as well. I'm looking forward to that. Let's get all this dirt going. I think we're gonna focus on getting the dirt out, and then we'll go from there. Cause I'm already halfway out of that one, so. Ooh, shit. And then, like I said, we're going to try and deepen the river. My goal is to have it, like, 6 blocks deep, probably. And then kind of taper into itself, so we'll see. Plus, this stuff will feed itself in, which is nice. And then we just kind of let the river kind of do its thing. As I kind of dig this all back and kind of dig it up. And then, yep, we just go to the next layer, start doing more dirt work. And you kind of see what the plan is here. It's take a few episodes, but, you know, we ain't in any rush. Going to be a few while. We're already on day 14. You know, we got some projects. I think my first ever project always has to be like a grandiose build I want to do. So, plus let's be honest, we know we're going to use this dirt again. There's always a project in which I do that I need dirt. So, well, shoot. I was hoping that wouldn't happen for a little while. Oh well. Alright. I think for the last bit of things, we're gonna try and expand the farm a little bit while we smelt up some more stone. And we'll just kind of store all this stuff for now. Okay. Let's get the till, and let's start getting all these. Also, let's put you there now. Okay, well, I hadn't thought about the fact that we're going to have to eventually cut down all these trees, but it makes sense because we need wood. Alright, let's get all that. Makes it a little easier once we get all the stuff coming in. A lot of flower blossoms. I don't know what we're going to do with all that, but we'll see. We've got 36 seeds. So we're going to dig a little hole here. Boop. 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. They're not the biggest plants in my opinion, but it definitely works for what I got planned. Alright. We're going to have so much flippin' wheat by the end of this series. I was going to do hardcore on the main channel, but, you know, no interest. Just couldn't get the interest. No one really watched it, so I was like, yeah, I'll just chill and do this series then. Alright. 1, 2, 2, 3. 3, there we go. 2, 3, there we go. Keep going at the farm like this. And then just keep working the stuff, getting a nice little setup for the farm, see what we end up getting for food. Once we get everything kind of growing and get a good abundancy of everything, we'll start worrying about what we're planting and where. 11, Jesus, we have a lot of saplings. Not a lot of a lot of seeds. But you gotta keep growing the fields. That's part of this whole thing. I think it makes things more interesting, even though I'm not harvesting them really right now. That's just fine. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Can we... I don't know if that will do anything, but we'll see. We have more of the Casanova seeds. We have a lot of industrial hemp. And then let's get these last couple seeds going. Anything else? Nope. We are out of plants to put in. Cool. Easy little finish up, clean up. Let's toss our saplings in. Oh, and then leave our hoe behind for the time being. Yeah, not too bad of a little field going. I mean, we'll eventually, like I said, have it a little more organized and properly set up the farms. But, you know, we'll see. Alright, and with the beginning of day 15, we're going to call it there for today. I'm not going to record too much because I got D&D later today, and I got to be fresh for that. So I'll catch you all later.